Clips. Alrighty, YouTubes, another one of Kip's Clips. So I'm wearing my sunglasses, hiding my tears, because I don't know, must be 40-45 minutes going through this whole timeline of craziness, and I fucking didn't press the record button. Oh, but anywho, so if, like, honestly, so because I'm doing this directly, because I need to go and get sorted for tonight's show, I'm going to do this as quick as I can. Right, I'm a clairvoyant. 6 months ago, I was saying, well, broken Brexit bring about a constitutional crisis just as planned. Ding! I would argue today is it. My Brexit conspiracy theory is all about bringing a constitutional crisis. Ding! Right, that was what, the 13th and 14th of March. I would say it's bang on the money. I'll try and leave a link for those two clips. Now, God, man, you know when you do it first time without rehearsing or anything like that, it's all just fucking fresh. See when you're fucking going over it and you're like kind of saying the same jokes, you're like, oh fuck, I've heard this one. Anyway, that's a new one. See when you see me laughing genuinely, that's when you know it's a new joke. But remember, don't laugh at your own jokes. If you find it funny, if somebody else... Hold on. I'm trying to get this straight in my head. You shouldn't laugh at your own jokes because they're not funny. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I mean, like, so you're meant to say shit that you find funny, no. Anyway, I just don't get it. So today in the gym and stuff, I'm sitting around watching everybody go because of Brexit, right? Getting their panties in a twist and all that. And then I just had to point them in the direction of a wee bit of Netflix, you know, like a ninja. So pointed them in the direction of Netflix, and a few of them had watched the Roman Empire TV series. I was going to say, it's on the History Channel, it must be true. But all joking aside, it kind of touches on a lot of the bases, rise and fall of the Roman Republic Empire, the ups and downs, the political sways, so on and so forth. For me, it was a hell of an eye-opener in a sense that it communicated to me that the political crisis that we're going through right now, although the talking head there, I'm pointing to my TV, and the talking head there, I'm pointing to my computer, and the talking head there, oh baby, all say to you, it's the worst of times. There's every cunt's chicken fucking little, you know? Everybody's chicken little now. Right? See me, I'm the founding father of Estonia. See when Rome's burning, I'm getting my fucking fiddle out. Is it inappropriate to have die in my wee fiddle song while Rome burns? Anyway, so as Brexit burns, and remember, shit doesn't burn, apparently. It's burning. As Brexit burns, I'm getting my fucking fiddle out. You know, every cunt's looking for you to bunker down in the fucking trenches. So you're right, go with Corbett. Fuck that, they're both rockets. Bobo. Honestly, nobody could... No, that's not true. A lot of people understood where I was coming from. That's the reality. You know, some people think it's hard to be interested in politics and not have a dog in the fight. But when you're sitting around just like that, fuck them all. Then, you know, the amount of people that are in the gym and whatnot, there's enough that you'll get a wee cult member of everything in there. And it was good just to have one big slanging match about them all. You know, everybody was throwing their tuppence with fucking Bobo's a prick, fucking Corbyn's a prick. What are the other ones called? Anyway, and I mean, I was asking people, I was like, don't get worried, nothing's going to change for me. There's a couple of guys, right, an older guy, I'm worried about money, he was fucking straight, I love this guy, man. I'm worried about money, right, I hate giving money away, you know, calling him a fucking Scot. Anyway, but he's just worried about his money. The other guy's worried about his money because he has folk that stay in Norway, and I think he fucking does a wee bit of jigging and shaking if that makes any sense, both in the UK and in Norway. You know, he's got the best of both worlds right now. He's worried about that shit. He doesn't know where to put his things to best protect his things, you know? Right? This is the fear of... I'm like that. This guy's thinking about making drastic changes and all that. I'm like, mate, I would think about very carefully before you do it. Don't succumb to the fear for any side. I don't think he's a billionaire or anything, you know what I mean? It's not as if he's got fucking billions to lose. But anyway, I see how this fear's affecting people, and I'm pointing to the epiphany I had while learning the politics of Rome, and because it's very well documented. I don't know if you know this, the Romans wrote shit down. So a lot of their politics and shit is relatively, you need to take the bias of the writer into consideration, but a lot of their politics from cross sources and all that, we've got a fair idea of fucking how the Romans rolled, right? And if you go and look at their politics and just how they, oh, you know, I used to know all the names. I think I've got it here now. Put it in a notebook somewhere. I used to know, oh, you know what, I think it actually might be this one. I used to know all the names. Julius Caesar, oh, here it's here. Wow, it was Quinkydink would have it. Wow. I need to start getting back into that. The Siege of Alexander, that's where I got up to, 47 BC. The Cleopatra comes into it and like that. Ooh, yeah, baby. Anyway, and all these new fucking dramas and all that of the fucking ancients all dolled up. Whoa. Leather and shit, it's brilliant, man. I used to think back in the olden days, they just used to put as much shit on a woman as possible. That's new stuff. These new documentaries that are coming out, like Game of Thrones and Vikings, no that, all these new documentaries. Oh man, women were tidy back in the day. Anyway, I digress. So, learning the politics of Rome gives me a sense of gives me the want to sit on the roof and fiddle while fucking Rome burns, because I understand it's just a cycle. It's the politician's job to make you think it's not, and fucking get you to bend to their will and go there and do this and jump and blah blah blah. But ultimately, shit will go on. Tomorrow will come. You will feed yourself. You will water yourself. You might have to shit in a bin or something, I don't know. You might have to puke in a bucket, I don't know. But you will live. You will get on. And you know what makes the best of times? Having the fucking worst of times. Right? And I don't know about yous, I'm a fucking roller coaster, man. My best of times are the best of times, and my worst of times are the worst of times. It's good having a fucking whoo. I don't know, I'm just not that scared. You know, I've been as low as you can go in homeless units and all that shit back in the day. So it doesn't really and I understand shit goes on. Shit goes on. It's just the same stuff, different surrounding. Anyway, I digress. Let's get into my conspiracy theory. I want to do this quickly. So, right now it's all about a constitutional crisis. If you watch the TV, it's all they're saying: constitutional crisis, our constitution's ripped up, our constitution's gone, la 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 la. Right? Remember, Rome's burning, people, get your fiddle out. But that was the clips I done back in the day. I'll try and remember and leave links for them down below. If I don't and you want to watch them, send me a message and I'll remember. I can get them to you. Right, I want to point you in the direction of the UK column. Right, this was not ground zero when it came to conspiratardom. Independent journalism. No, but at the point, it really the UK column and the UK column came at the right time for me, because I'd sick and piss of fucking Alex Jonesy's ranting and raving. You know, there's only so much of that you can take and all these bullshit and stuff. And I was looking for more down to earth. That's why I down to earth people to deliver me alternative media. I gravitated towards Mike Rivero, UK column, and believe it or not, fucking Geek Corbett, right? Because they're kind of polar opposite. They're set up to oppose the different demographic to Alex Jones. So when you've been on Alex Jones for a couple of years, you need some cunt to bring you down gently. But to bring you down gently, but still keep you in the fucking spoof truth, the spoof truth movement. Anyway, so the UK column bounced up, launched on first place I think I seen them was Infowars, funnily enough. But anyway, that's who helped launch them. Who are the UK column? Well, this is their address on their website, but they can't accommodate visitors. Only hookers and blow, hookers and blow. What you'll find is the UK column aren't an independent journalist organisation. No. We Ginger Garish didn't just pop up one day, I want to save the world on the internet. No, they're the British Constitution Group. You'll see that by them sharing the exact same address. See by the Google searches. And what you search, if you're really interested in this stuff and want to confirm it for yourself, the least you can do is type in a fucking Google search, right? If not, blindly believe people. So, same address as the UK column. The UK column and the British Constitution Group are the same place of work, because they're the same entity, right? So, what came first? British Constitution Group. Then the UK column came out of that, pretending to be independent journalists. They can't be independent journalists if they were set up by a political charity, which the British Constitution Group is. Let's not even get to the agenda of the British Constitution Group yet, but by me pointing at my clairvoyancy 6 months ago, talking about how this today is ground zero of our constitutional crisis, which I called 6 months ago. I'd been saying it for months. I don't know if I've documented it elsewhere. It was plain as day to me, because I'd done my background on the UK column, who they really are. They're not independent journalists selling you the truth. They are the British Constitution Group. Again, go and do your own due diligence on all these mobs. It's what you have to do. You can't bounce. You'll never have courage in your convictions if you don't do the groundwork yourself. See, if you fucking rock up and just fucking accept people packaged shite that people fucking present to you, will more fool you. That's why people are bouncing about supporting Tommy Robinson and the UK column and David Icke and think they're telling them the truth. Anyway, so you can go and check out what the British Constitution Group are, what they're all about. Now, people that have been ball deep in the conspiracy game will be aware of all the rhetoric, and will be aware of how they've politically planted you. Because these were the motherfuckers that were telling me my politics when I was soaking in fucking as much as I could on the YouTubes, on the internets and stuff. So, British Constitution Group campaigns for the restoration of British ancient secular constitution. That's the constitution that existed before there was the separators of power, i.e. the House of Lords and the House of Commons. Right? Now, the word, the names are pretty. This was pre-Orwellian times. So the House of Lords are made up by lords. If you don't know what a lord is, Google it. The House of Commons, Parliament, is made up of commoners, i.e. House of Commons. Now, ever since that separation of power, there's been a tug of war going on between these two bodies. At first, the House of... And now, also I would like to mention, the House of Lords were the Mac Daddy of power back in the time and heyday of the British Empire. Right? So, believe it or believe it not, the House of Lords pretty much always had some sort of one of the lords in the House of Lords would have had some investment in the British Empire, in the sense the boats that were going over the fucking world, killing black and brown people and taking all their shit, right? And this all ties in with the people that have been bringing around this constitutional crisis we've got for hundreds of years. This is my conspiracy theory, but I'm pointing at the stuff that leads me to believe this. The breadcrumbs, let's say, and I can say this because no cunt else is saying it, and I would hard pushed to find one original conspiracy theory out there. I can't find an original conspiracy theory. The last one I can remember was fake snow. Look, man, burning fucking snow, man. Fucking fake. Oh, God. How many people would have done that? Thank fuck it wasn't snowing when it was happening. Anyway, I digress. So, these are the people who have been trying to bring around resurrect a constitution that no longer exists. The constitution they want to resurrect, put Queen and the House of Lords fucking way leaps and bounds more powerful than anybody else. Anyway, hopefully you're getting me here. Information on your screen if you want to go and check this out. Read it. In fact, if you want to get the full, go and read all this stuff. Go to their own websites and read what they tell you they're all about. Think about that, and then look at the truther movement or the truther industrial complex and all the media, and how they have positioned you to favour this mob. And then this is where I'm going to take you the journey. Who are this mob? Because they tell you they're us and they're fighting against the Illuminati, Deep State, New World Order, whatever name floats your boat. But what's really happening is this is like this is what I believe. This is the business interest, powers and whatnot behind the House of Lords and the British Empire. Hopefully that makes sense. Probably not. But anyway, now, interesting enough. So we've got layers of deception here. You've got the UK column. We're independent journalists, but they're really the British Constitution Group. British Constitution Group, we are a political charity. They call themselves. And here's another group we're associated with. Now, this is where my shit comes into it. Or the British Constitution Association. This was set up in 1905. I keep saying 2 or some shit. Right? It was a pressure group, political charity. Opposed increasing state regulation. Sounds almost like Alex Jones's fucking MO, doesn't it? But this British Constitution Association was set up over here in Britain in 1905. And the interesting things who set them up. Whether it's from the Liberal Party, damn Liberals, hate the Liberals, the Liberal left, snowflake Liberals. 1905 people. And I don't know about yous, the fucking parallels to what's happening now politically stand out too much to me. But for me to not fucking have the confidence to broadcast myself worldwide and say, look at the dots I'm connecting here. Now, interesting, the first president was Lord Hugh Cecil. So if you look down the list there's a lot of lords in there. This was a body set up to fucking drag power back from the House of Commons to the House of Lords. Because the pendulum or the fighting between the House of Commons and the House of Lords, the parliamentarians, the commoners were dragging too much power away from the House of Lords. What was the House of Lords? Well, go and look into the history of the House of Lords, the business interests, the people back at the height of the British Empire, and you'll find the House of Lords was the British Empire. Right, and remember the British Empire was incorporated. It wasn't even sovereign. Fucking incorporated companies here. You're all done. You've got the right to go and fucking steal that land. Call it ours. You're cool in the gang. And all these companies had business interests linked back to City of London. And so the financial power City of London, but at the time the political power was the House of Lords. And go and look at the fucking... I don't know, does it make sense to people? Now, the most interesting one was the successor of the first president, Lord Balfour of Burleigh. Burleigh or Lee? Burleigh, I think. Anyway, I need to check that shit out because it's a Scottish pronunciation, so I need a Scot to tell me. Now, this is the Lord Balfour of the family Balfour, Lord Balfour that signed the Balfour Declaration. Interesting that, isn't it? Burleigh is he's a lord of an area. I don't know if you know that. So the area is, I think what it would be called now. It's like fucking God. Oh, I hate the East Coast. You know what? It's pretty much up where East Fife is. Aye. Up around that kind of manner. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if it's where Balmoral is, if my memory serves me correct. Might be right there. Oh, by the way, I think I'm right. It makes perfect sense. You've got the pyramid at Balmoral Estate and all that. And he's the lineage of Robert the Bruce. I won't go into all that stuff and how he links into everything. But this is the genuine connections that I can see. Whether the picture I'm getting is fuzzy or hazy or wrong or whatever, I'm definitely getting a picture by joining all these dots. Anyway, so Lord Balfour, as I said, of the Balfour Declaration, which signed over the administration of area of Israel, Palestine to Israel. So, if my theory is right, that the British Constitution group came out of the same idea. Now, the reason I believe they're connected is because they're trying to achieve the exact same thing, just using different methods and a slightly different name. And it's not as if they try and hide themselves behind different names. The UK column is British Constitution Group. Were they the British Constitution Association? Look at what their manifestos say. I would argue yes. Who were the British Constitution Association? A bunch of lords trying to claw back power from the House of Commons to the House of Lords in 1905. Where are the UK column now pointing you in the direction of? The new Charterist movement. What's that? Oh no. Here it's here. The British Constitution Group, where are they redirecting you? The new Charterist movement. Again, another name. So they've got fucking levels of fucking groups to set up. Surprised if these cunts don't run a fucking tuck shop pretending it's real in a primary school. Here kids, come and get my little cheap sweeties. Oh yes. And then when you get my cheap sweeties, will you vote UKIP when you're older? Fuck, my voice can't handle that shit anymore. Right, can you see the picture? I'm trying to show the picture I've got in my fucking crazy nut. British Constitution Association. And now we've got Jim Dawson asking, is civil wars coming? Well, what I would say is we've got political civil war happening right here in the country right now, here as we speak. It's dressed up in hundreds of mumble jumble bullshit. Save you from the immigrants, work for us, blah 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 blah, our army, blah blah blah, all this shite, usual crap. The right wing used populist rhetoric, but that's what politics is. What they done is they just used an extreme form of populist rhetoric. Fuck it, no cunt really checks anything, we'll just say fucking anything. David Icke, he's politically motivated, people, if you don't understand that. He'll sit and tell you that he's just telling you the secrets of the fucking universe. Say fuck. Fucking freak, fucking Kaiser Soze bastard. Anyway, there's Jim Dawson wanting civil war. Gina Love, we already have a queen. I like the Nazi and Pol Pot. Aye, Gina, we have our queen. And there he's going to a game of snooker, I think. Here's some random crazy black guy being a pure arsehole on the train, and they'll go, here, look at this. It's if you can't see how easy that can get done. Like, for example, that you can go and get the left wing doing that to the right wing very, very easy. And they're both as retarded as each other. Oh, that's nice. Where are you on your flat? He's fucking going down a snooker club at night. Anyway, so I better wrap that up. That's 25 minutes. God. Anyway, never as good as the first time round, but hopefully I've explained that right. Let me try and do a synopsis. 6 months ago, I was telling yous this is all about bringing around a constitutional crisis. 24th of September, we've got it. It's here. Don't ask me. Turn on the BBC, Sky News, even turn on Independent Media. Oh man, see any of these fucking YouTube wankers I ever fucking see in real life? I'm going to go up to them and ask them how independent they are. I'd love to just laugh in their fucking... Can you imagine hanging in a room with those pricks? Fucking Count Spunkula and his fucking gang. Have you seen his pals? You seen them? They're like the raggy dolls, man. They're fucking rejects. These are the cunts that get bullied in school. See if we didn't have gun laws here. A few of his pals would have shot up some schools by now. Fact! Look, Crystal, I'm fucking clairvoyant, right? That's what it is. Oh man, I don't even. Let's not go there, man. But, proof evidence, I'm a clairvoyant. Right? 6 months ago. Over 6 months ago. Right? Get your fucking fiddle out, Rome is burning, and just piss yourself and laughing. I'm the founder father of Estonia. Nothing to do with me. Right? My advice to everybody is, don't get a pitchfork. Don't go and burn anything shit down. Sit back and chill the fuck out, man. With a spliff even. Or I don't know. Whatever you want to chill yourself out with, go and do it. A wee cup of cha. Cha. And watch Rome burn. And even funnier, you feel like, here, look, listen, don't run around like a headless chicken and start burning shit. You're going to end up dead and fucking trampled. And then you've told people this 1,000,001 times. Then just laugh at the cunts going, running about fucking, going fucking crazy. Anyway, that's what I'm going to do. Binoculars out. Watch the cars burning. Brexit, what happened? I don't even know. Immigrants. Anyway, right, so Rome's burning. Sit back and chill, man. Get your fiddle out. Get a fucking chair out and fiddle. Here's evidence of my clairvoyantry. The UK column. You could call them ground zero when it comes to the Truth for Movement here in the UK. Still people that believe that they're actually there to tell you the truth. Even though here I'm categorically showing you they operate out the exact same office as the British Constitution Group. They don't even hide it. They have members of the British Constitution Group on. See all the people that they have in their wee hangouts and their news programme. They all represent themselves as independent journalists. Go and research them and find any of their shit before they became a journalist through the UK column. Man, and you've got ex-Navy, ex-GCHQ. They're fighting for the people. This isn't even like conspiracy. Garish and that wee ginger Casper the ghost cunt. Can't remember his name now. And do you know what? Go and look at the handles they use. Oh man, I've checked these people out. I've done my due diligence. Anyway, they are the British Constitution Group. What are they? Go and fucking read on their own website what they are and what they're all about. And then put two and two together and understand what the UK column is. These are the people the UK column are. I'm not telling you to agree or disagree with this shit. I'm fucking staying out here. These fucking arseholes can go and kill themselves in a field. Every country buys into this stuff. Batter in, natural selection. Yeah, I'll get you a few bottles, spatter it, fuck off. You know, there'll be more fucking good shit for the fucking good folk, man. Don't fucking care about this pish, and certainly not going to get back. You fucking, woo! Anyway, so go and check them out. And even check out the new Charterist movement. Check out the old Charterist movement. If my memory serves me correct, 2 people get hanged in Glasgow Green at the Charterist movement last time. British Constitution Association, definitely check them out. Look at all the lords. Go and look at all these people. Just a wiki search, right? How lazy can you fucking get, right? This isn't fucking rocket science what I'm doing here. I'm a stupid cunt following breadcrumbs. That's all it is. And I've got the time, I make the time of doing my due diligence before opening a big trap about shite, and I make my own mind up. That's all it is. I'm telling you right now what I've done. I've Wikipedia'd all of this shite and checked out the people, their business interests. The UK column, I checked out their address, where they were, their business, looked at their fucking company tradings and their directors and all that, and where the money comes from. It's not that hard. And then there's fucking, we're gonna be snookering you tonight, Big Jim! Edging all these little cronies to for Civil War. Do you know where Jim Dawson was born and bred? Airdrie. Some people call it, refer to it as Little Ulster. You know, you get Airdrie, that's the Proddy part, and then you get Coltbridge, no, that's the Catholic, the Fenian part. But Celtic fans, you can tell with the smell. It's getting mixed up there. Right, but that's the original divide up in his neck of the wood. Do you know where Dankula is? Is he a fucking family friend of Jim Dawson or something? I would not be surprised if there was some sort of a connection between that little freak spunkula and Jim Dawson's mob in Airdrie. Because it was in Airdrie that Jim Dawson was in the Orange Order, joined the Orange Order. And that's where he's been radicalised. Anyway, Jimmy boy, radicalised with a book. Man, a bit podgy there, Jim. Anyway, I'm going to fuck off and set up for tonight's show. Make sure you tune in tonight. Shit. Remember what I do is digital busking. It's all available and accessible free of charge. I'm going to do such a good job you'll find value in what I do and consider using your spare change, not your life savings, in the Patreon and PayPal buttons down below. Thumbs it up and read and respond and subscribe. Read and respond? Comment and I'll respond and subscribe. All the good shit. Alrighty, boob tubes. Just for time. Yeah, cheese.
Cips clips.